Hey, good stuff, family. We're back, and we're actually hiding now the Northeast Ohio rocks.
Somewhat visible.
We were just recruiting our new random friends who happen to be walking. Well, that's how it works. So who knows who's going to find it?
Someone's going to
Can we
find
see?
it.
Yeah, we have.
And it's going to make their day.
It totally will. So, what do you just think about that? Like this random act of kindness, and it keeps on
I
giving.
think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's amazing.
Just heard about it just now, and I love the idea.
Yeah, because it seems like we need more of that. Like everywhere you turn, it seems everything opposite,
Absolutely.
So, all right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. Welcome
Thanks
to
for
the
coming.
Northeast Ohio Rocks family.
Love it.
Okay. God bless. So, Lily, this is your first time meeting these people too. What's your take on this?
I found these rocks around the metro parks before and always rehide them.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea to spread kindness and a great way to send a positive message, because sometimes just a little bit of positivity can really make someone's whole day.
You nailed it, my new friend. That's it. That's it. And we can be the good. It's so easy to be the good stuff, right? And in this case, you see the good stuff right before you with all these people who are, I mean, each one of these were hand painted by someone. So just think about that. Just in this day alone and what we're distributing. You'll have to check out the previous StreamYard we did to get the whole background, but it's Northeast Ohio Rocks, and they follow each other online with the hashtag. So let's see if we can recruit somebody else. I had one up there already. Let's see. Should we go ask them? There's a medieval fan club or whatever they're called. Let's go ask them.
All right.
Come on, let's do it. Let's grab a few. 1, 2. We're on a mission. So here at Squires Castle, beautiful, gorgeous, and Willoughby, what a great area with the nature trails and stuff. There are all different kinds of people here today. There's our Northeast Ohio Rocks family. Watch the one prior again for the interview with Nancy. It was good, powerful. But so we see this group like medieval, how do you say it? Medieval reenactment group. We're going to give them a couple heart rocks and see if they'll hand them out. It's a good way to meet friends, huh?
Yeah. I know that there's a big medieval fair coming up, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? And this is what I love. Like we say, everybody has a story. Sometimes all you have to do is just stop and talk to people. Just introduce yourself, right?
Like a lot of the time, my skating team, when we have practices outside, we find these around the rink area.
Well, really? You have found them?
Yeah, I have.
I'm not surprised. They said that millions in 5 years.
Yeah.
Ridiculous to me. That lady we met, Estock, I forgot her first name, but she's done 7,000 herself.
I feel like it is.
Hey guys, could we recruit you since you're out to hide some of these rocks? They're from Northeast Ohio Rocks, and then they follow them online. It's just supposed to add a little bit of brighten people's day.
Sure.
They don't have to be really hidden. The point is we want them to find them. And this is also a way to meet new friends. And we say everybody has a story. And so what are you guys doing here today?
Dagger here fighting.
What is it?
Dagger here.
Okay, tell me more.
It's like a battle sport where you take foam weapons and you hit each other with them.
Oh.
Until one person metaphorically dies.
Did you already do that?
Yeah, we already did do it. They're gonna be out here afterwards still doing it until 4. But yeah.
I see the thing on your head now that I asked. It's kind of a silly question if you've already done it.
Yeah. Doesn't happen all the time.
All right. Well, good. You're part of the family now. Go spread some kindness. Great to meet you guys.
Nice
God bless.
you.
Here, let's grab this couple over here. I think they're... Oh! Ah! I said, let's grab this couple over here. You made it.
You gotta give me one of those.
Oh, one of what?
That truck, it goes in the water.
Oh,
you
wow.
see the snorkel?
Wow. I would love to know that story. So here's the Herlocker. I've been calling you Herlocker for so long, but Bob
That's
Herlocker and Mary Ann are, and of course, appropriately enough, Anthony's mom and dad. And you have your own Anthony's Joy Rocks.
Anthony's Joy Rocks. Yes, we do.
Tell me more. I love him.
Well, we're trying to think of a way to honor Anthony's name and what he represented, which was joy. and we're sitting around, and Marianne mentioned once, I saw at this Northeast Ohio Rocks page, a lady hiding rocks in her daughter's memory. And she goes, why don't we do that for Anthony? And then, boom, Anthony's Joy Rocks was born, and now it's like a big animal in the house. It just keeps growing.
I know. You guys are painting every time I talk to you. You're painting. So how many have you done? You're going to hide some more today.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to actually hide them here. I don't want to take
Show
from...
us a couple, would you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this place is going to be a little saturated.
Two of the rocks that we brought with us. If you guys would.
Oh.
That's my friend Lily.
Hi. We'll take one and we'll put it in Anthony's room. How's that?
Oh,
Thank you.
that.
Like, here's one that's just rainbow joy.
Yeah.
And so we do just simple ones, or here's one that's just flower, joy, and a smile.
And Anthony passed not quite 2 years ago.
Right.
It'll be about a year and a half, February 3rd, 2020.
Okay.
These are some of the favorites of everybody. The sunflower
Wow.
with any type of saying on it.
Oh, that is very fancy.
Well, if you say so.
For me, it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Have you met Nancy?
Actually, honest, I was cutting wood, like I told you, getting our bathroom, and I'm getting ready to cut the last piece, and something came to me. Dad, get up there and meet her. She has to have one of my rocks.
Let's go. We're going to follow you. Let's
so I'm
give
like,
her one of
you're
Anthony's.
waiting till I cut this last piece. I cut it, and my saw shut off. I'm like, I guess we're going.
Come on.
So I'm like, okay.
Wait till I share with you some of the things that happened today, too. It's divine design, not mine.
So I have a couple in my pocket.
Rock.
Oh, absolutely.
And is she supposed to pass it on and hide it, though, right? Like take it to the west side?
No, she can keep it for
You
herself.
could keep it, whatever, or
Guys,
take a few.
would you run to hide this on your way on the when you're hiking today? It's from Northeast Ohio Rocks. It just spreads like a little joy to people who find it. Guys, you can go grab as many as you want. They're ones just like that. Well, they're all individual, but in a big heart right on that grass, it's made into a big heart. You can even grab a couple each if you want to hide them. Okay, we'd be so grateful. All right, thank you for spreading kindness. Okay, let's go introduce you to Nancy. I think my phone's going to die any minute. This is our second live stream, third today. So,
Oh yeah, I was listening to him.
Wait, she just got. Hold on, she found my rock. Oh! Did you girls find the rock? Oh, yay! I just hit that. And you got Joshies too.
We're gonna take them back to Lorain County and hide.
You're gonna hide them? Are you mom?
Lorain County, yeah.
This is how it works.
Yep. We're going to Lorain County to hide them.
You did?
I don't know about that.
Okay. It was where? Tell me, where was it?
By the tree.
Right there, and you saw it.
It was right here.
Yep. And what's your name?
My name's Ellie.
Ellie and
Izzy.
Izzy. And what one did you find, Izzy?
I found this one.
You know who that's from? That's in honor of our friend Josh Harmon, and he was in the Army, and he died in the line of duty when he was serving our country. And his papa is here today. He's a gold star dad, is what we call him. And he's hiding. The neighbor kids about your age made those for him to hide. Isn't that so cool?
We're both I found this in
This
the
one's
cup.
a Boy Scout. He's a Boy Scout.
Awesome.
And she's a Cub Scout.
Awesome.
And we always make sure we thank all our veterans and, are glad for them. So
Amen. You were supposed to find these today.
That's right.
And what's your name, Mom?
I'm Julie.
Julie. So you're taking it back to Lorraine
Yep.
to spread
I
the
love you,
kindness.
Mommy.
And oh, I love
Yep.
you, Mama. That's how it works. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Hey, you know what you could do while you're here if you want? Because now
You
you're
have
supposed
two. You
to.
can hide one here. And
Yeah,
one at
those
home.
can go in Lorain County, but there's also a big heart. See where those people are on the ground? They are millions of heart stones. You could even grab a couple and hide yourself here today. You want to?
Cool.
You can. Go help
All right.
yourself. Okay? All right.
Thank
God
you.
bless. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
Have a nice day.
I'm so glad we happened to see you. I hid that about an hour ago.
That was perfect timing.
Oh, I love it.
Have
Oh,
a
that
nice
was
day.
perfect. That's perfect. That's so exciting. Now I really feel it.
So let me ask you, did you find the spot, or did it find you? The one
I know
did there.
you've talked about that when we went
Yes.
live with you, that sometimes Anthony leads you, like the spot finds
Exactly.
you. I don't know that it was that deep for me this time.
Yeah.
Like we were trying to just kind of get them all together, but obviously it was supposed to be there. This family found it.
Exactly.
She
that's
said they're
why.
going to take it back to Lorraine. They're very patriotic. And one of the rocks they found was for Josh Harmon, which I'll have to tell you that whole story. It was in our
Okay.
first live stream. All right, let's get you introduced to Nancy real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this up because I'm so afraid my phone's going to die.
Yeah.
Did you all get some rocks to hide?
No.
Can we bring you a couple before you leave? Okay, cool.
I have one on me.
Oh, nice, Lily. I love her. She's so great. Lily is a senior in high school, and she's helping me
That's
for a project. And
what
I'm
you're
like, what a
telling me.
godsend
said,
she
"I'm
is.
helping her with the video." I'm like,
Yes.
I
Let me
saw
just,
your first video with all those. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of rocks.
right? Nancy, can I make an introduction that's going to give me goosebumps?
Sure.
This is Bob and Marianne Herlocker, Anthony's Joy Rocks.
Oh, nice to meet
See,
you.
Nice to
you're
meet
like
you.
family.
So here's the story. We knew about this going on, never had a chance to paint rocks, and then our bathroom remodel. So I'm cutting wood up to my last piece, and something came to me. Anthony, you need to go meet Nancy. And
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, really? And take her a couple of my rocks for her. So
Well, I
here's
will be
one
sure
for
to hide
you.
those. Thank you very
Well,
much.
these are for you to keep.
Okay.
And that's his favorite color. But if you feel inclined to hide them, you can. But
I
they're
do.
more
I
okay.
do because I would like for Anthony's joy to continue.
Okay.
And I would like him to be able to create more smiles than just being at my house.
We have it here so you can remember them always.
Yes.
We're actually out at Headlands Beach and collected.
More rocks. Okay, well, be careful when you're collecting rocks at Headlands
Mhm.
Beach. That is a public beach, and there is
Right.
a sign not to take rocks.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't see when
I
it
didn't know
said
that.
rocks. It said the only rock, the one we saw on the path, just said
Cindy.
plants and wood.
Yeah, there's actually a sign there that not to take anything from the beach. So
I know we talked
we
in the
get them
first one,
from Home Depot.
but
Okay.
Cindy
Then we
Estok
didn't
is
get
kind of a
any.
house.
Christy!
What is it? Christy. Oh,
late,
Christy.
right?
I'm sorry. Okay. So
You're not
can
the
I
first
just
ones
introduce you to
learn
them
that.
really quick to the Herlockers? Because I know they probably follow you.
Because she was looking. We're trying to think of a way to keep Anthony's memory out there.
Absolutely.
And
It's a wonderful
she happened
legacy.
to be at Northeast Ohio Rocks and saw somebody was hiding them in her daughter's memory.
Mhm.
And that's where she came up with the idea, why don't we do that for Anthony?
It's
Yeah.
legacy.
Yes.
He
And
was always smiling. He was nonverbal, but he didn't need to be. Like, he spoke volumes,
Oh,
right?
that's
And
awesome.
teaching us all to just smile already. Would
Yes,
you just smile already?
absolutely.
So Christy Estok, you've probably seen her on. She's the one that does. She's done 7,000 herself.
Yeah.
And what is your
Rai Rocks.
What is it?
Oh,
Rai Rocks.
seen
See,
them.
yep.
Yeah.
See?
The name.
She's all over that site, and I'm
Yes.
like blown away. Like 3D. Like you're really see. Are you surprised?
Some
to know
of them
she
on
did-
there, I'm like, look at that artwork. How'd they do that? I just slap a
There are
sticker
some
on
good
and write
ones on there,
something.
yeah.
Are you surprised to hear she's done 7,000 of her own?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Well, I kind of quit counting last year, but I was at about that. So
Wow.
I was
Well,
just
You
like,
kind
I'm
of have
So
to
there's
keep track
goals for the
sometimes when you're
Herlockers.
in the position that we are.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching, you guys. This is the second part. On the first one, we described a lot more, but this is essentially what we're doing. Hiding Northeast Ohio rocks today at Squires Castle in Willoughby. And trying to get, there's a family who came, we saw them on the way in, and they said they would come get some. And they did, and they're heading off to hide them. No telling who will be uplifted and inspired. Maybe they need to see. Maybe they've had a bad day. And there are millions of stories on their website of people who found them and why they're grateful. So Northeast Ohio Rocks. You have to request permission. It is a private site, but I did, and then that Nancy is the one who started it, and she will approve you. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to see the good and be the good. Spread kindness wherever you can.